Well, good afternoon. Back in the shed. What are we talking here? 28th. Bank holiday Monday, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And I've got you on a new setup of a proper camcorder with a boom mic on the top. Which hopefully will improve me getting around the shed without being attached to a microphone and a camera and dragging everything with me when I forget that I'm wearing it, which sometimes is quite funny, but a lot of the time provokes a lot of swearing and a lot of frustration. Anyway, I thought I'd do you a quick video, just letting you know what I've got for Christmas, really. I don't know whether you'd be interested, but I thought I'd let you know because I don't know. I just thought I would. Just in case you're interested is all. And I hope that you equally had a decent haul and a fantastic day, and to some degree ignored the lockdown and got to see your family. And as I say, I'm back in the shed now. First time since Christmas Eve, or just before Christmas Eve. And because I'm a grumpy old man, as the sign says, I'm back in the cave, and keep the fuck out because because I'm creating more rubbish. Marvellous. Anyway, yeah, so new signs for the I was going to say garage then, dream on, for the shed. What else we got? Dremel cutting discs. Needed some of these the other day and I'd run out, so good that I've got a new supply. Suzuki Badge for the clutch side of the GS. Not a cheap item. Not a cheap item. Not for a stick-on. It is aluminium, but it's just a stick-on fucking emblem. Not cheap, so glad I got that. Saved me a pretty penny. What else have we got? Brakes. These are for the GSX 1400. I noticed the other day they was getting a little bit low. They've got a bit of a way to go, but good to have them. So when I want to do them, I can. So that's, yeah, obviously front and back. So full set for the GSX. What else have we got? Oh yeah, also for the GSX, got the Fender Extender, because I want to keep the rubbish, the detritus, the shit away from my oil cooler, because it's bloody expensive, and the pipes going to it, the unions, are very expensive. So I think one of the pipes is about 100 quid, 150 quid or something stupid. So if I can protect it a bit, I'm gonna. So that's going on the GSX 1400 sometime soon. You'll possibly see a video if you're lucky enough or unfortunate enough. Teng Tools, beautiful name, beautiful device. This is my auto punch. Oh, with a very strong spring in it. The one I've got at the moment, cheap nasty one. There you go. It's already not working. You have to keep sort of pumping it to try and get it to reset. Unfortunately at the moment for this demonstration, or fortunately at the moment, it doesn't want to reset, so that's why I need a new one. And this is an ultra fine point on this, and as I say, Teng Tools, so quality make. Oh, every time, look, stop making holes in your wood. Oh, making holes in your wood, disgraceful. So there you go, needed that a few times. Blue Point Allen keys. Now I've got a few sets of Allen keys, and I've got the Allen bits to go on my socket set and everything, but they're all a bit cheap and a bit nasty and a bit chewed, which doesn't help when you're undoing very tight Allen bolts. So I wanted a decent set that shouldn't chew up too quickly or too easily. So I requested from Santa that I got Blue Point, and Santa said, "Yay, you've been good. You can have your Blue Point Allen keys." Beautiful. It really is beautiful. It's just so well made, so precision. It's beautiful. It's good to touch. What else we got? Set of pliers. Although I've got lots of pliers in my drawer, they're all pretty much from the scrap at work. They're all working order and all the rest of it, but my wire cutters are decidedly blunt. There's sort of one area. There's sort of one area that will do some cutting, but you always tend to go for the bit that won't do any cutting. So they're a bit infuriating. So definitely need new wire cutters. And then it's just nice to have a set. It's nice to have nice tools. So I truly am lucky enough that my family thinks I deserve nice tools. Or my family think if we get him tools, he'll stay out in that shed and bloody leave us alone. So there you go. There's a nice new set of Blue Point pliers. And lastly, more Teng tools. My 3/8 torque wrench, which goes from 20 to 110 Newton meters, which pretty much covers everything I'm going to be doing. Oh, it feels so nice. Oh, so precision. Just feels nice, you know what I mean? Perhaps you don't. I mean, to be fair, I've waited 55 years to start getting some decent tools. So I've been patient, but just the scales, they're so clear, even for a blind person like me. They're so clear to read and everything. It's just, yeah. It's all just so precision, and it also comes with a certificate of conformance to show that it was calibrated by Anto. Interesting name, which you don't generally get with the Chinese torque wrenches from China. So yes, all very gorgeous, very gorgeous. And then there was the sticker that YouTube sent me. Like anybody is going to send me that. Oh dear, that's my daughter being the Joker. A nice new mug for my oil. That's a bit cold now because I've been talking to you. There you go. Apart from a few clothes, some new snoods, socks. Obviously, you got to have socks. That was my haul. I did really well, and as I say, I do hope that you equally did well from Santa, and more importantly, that you had a really good Christmas with your family, and are going to have, hopefully we'll all have a better new year. The COVID, hopefully the vaccines are as good as they reckon they're going to be, and we will be free to mingle again, get to the get to the pub and have a good time, and indeed meet up on the bikes. But there you go. We won't know until the new year starts what it has in store for us. I'm lucky enough to work in recycling, and that's all keeps going. I know I moaned earlier in the year that I didn't get furloughed. I'm still angry about that. I could have really done with time away, catch up on a few projects, but it wasn't to be, unfortunately. So there you go. Everything's moving ahead at a slower pace than I really wanted it to, but it is moving ahead. Let's give you a sneaky peek. Oh, I think the video I've just released was painting Mediocre's tank black. So yes, the tank is now done and ready to go back on the bike. I am terrified of damaging it, putting it back on the bike, and indeed putting any petrol in it, just in case my petrol resistant lacquer isn't as petrol resistant as it should be. So some scary stuff coming up, but I'm sure I'll put the videos out there. As I say, the video you've just had is of me painting the tank black. Again, as with all my stuff, it's not perfect, but if it lasts, only time will tell, but if it lasts, I'll be amazingly proud. But at the moment I'm ecstatic the way it's come out. It's really come out well. But you'll see that in future videos. As with fitting a Fender Extender, probably doing brakes, GS hopefully will get started. I mean, look at the state of that tank. The condensation on it. Yeah, no condensation. It does like the alley. So yes, I'm getting there. As I say, GSX Fender Extender to protect my oil cooler a bit more. It's I mean, the mudguard comes to there. There's not a lot that comes up here, but there is still stuff. So I think if I can bring the Fender Extender down, it's not going to look too stupid. It'll protect a bit more of the front here, possibly protect the oil filter a little bit, but just protecting the oil cooler really. And as I say, the Mediocre has got the tank going back on and the rear cowl, and he hasn't been run for ages. Just been sat there patiently waiting. The tank has taken best part of probably 7 weeks now. I did the black paint, left that a week to cure, then did the red colour on top of the black, left that a week to cure, then did the clear coat, and I've left that now for at least 3 if not 4 weeks. So hopefully that'll all be fine. But you'll see that in a upcoming video if you hang about, which I hope you do. I'm very thankful of all the subscribers. I don't show it very often, but yes, thanks for being there. Thanks for hanging about this long on this video, even though it's just going to be a short video. And as I say, hope you've had a wonderful Christmas, and I truly hope that we all have a better 21 than we did a 20, which wouldn't be difficult. Anyway, that's all. Thanks guys, later. Ta-ra.